Hello everybody, I am Seth Budrick, otherwise and previously known as Samuel15 the Dragon Tamer. Uh, as some of you guys may notice, I, you know, changed up my avatar slash profile picture for not only on here, but across all my platforms, Twitch and Twitter as well. And I've also changed up my profile banner. So I went over a little rebranding, and if you're wondering why that is, some of you might be thinking, oh, is he coming back? I am coming back. But first, I'm going to go over a couple things. First, my experience with Pokemon, and what I'll be doing with that. Spoiler alert, not much. Uh, Next, I'll be going to Shadowverse, and what I'll be doing with that, my hopes and my plans with that. And then I'll be going my stream schedule and my plans for the future. First, we'll be going over Pokemon. To be blunt, I'm not doing anything with Pokemon. I have no intention of ever playing Pokemon back, playing Pokemon again. If anyone thought maybe he'll come back one day to play Pokemon, that is not the case. I have no intention of ever playing the card game competitively for the most part. I might do it for giggles, maybe every once in a blue moon. I don't know. I probably not though. I have no actual plans on playing the Pokemon card game competitively or even streaming that on a regular day basis. It's not fun for me anymore. The game has gotten boring. Not boring, just not fun for me. I just don't enjoy playing the card game anymore. I don't enjoy going to the tournaments. I don't enjoy the community. I don't like pretty much every aspect of the card game for the most part. I'm incredibly thankful for the experiences I do have while playing the card game, of course. I played it for on and off for 6-7 years. I met my best friend Cody Cressman through that, and together we ran a group, as some of you guys may know, called the 60 Cards Tournament Series, or the PGCGO Tournament Series, depending on when you stopped playing with us and when you started playing with us. And we were sponsored by 60 Cards. That was a lot of fun. We had our issues. They weren't the best of partners at times for us. But the card game, but they gave us a lot of experience. I got a lot of experience writing articles. That was fun for me, someone who's going to be writing an English minor. That was useful. The experience I got was pretty helpful and invaluable. And working with people and trying to get people to pair up during the rounds, that was incredibly helpful skill set. And some of the stuff I learned from that group will be incredibly useful in the future for me. And I enjoyed all meeting people from all across the United States, even if world even. And I enjoyed going to all these events. That was fun. But I just don't have the last couple years before I stopped playing. I just didn't have fun. It wasn't fun for me. It was more of a chore for me. Never really enjoyed it. It wasn't. I just wasn't having fun. What's the point of spending all this money into this card game if I'm not having fun? And while I appreciate everything I learned from the card game, time for me to move on, essentially. I have no intention of playing the card game competitively. But on to another card game that I do plan on playing competitively and do plan on streaming and recording, Shadowverse. This is no longer a Pokemon channel. This is a Shadowverse channel now. Or whatever card game I play. Mostly it's going to be Shadowverse. So if you guys don't know what Shadowverse is, it's like Hearthstone, but more out of the anime aesthetic. I very much so think that you should try it out. At least download, give it a try, play the tutorial, play a couple games. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I've only spent $90 in over. I've been playing for about a year now, and I've enjoyed my time thus far. And I really, I do not mind sticking more money into this game. I really like a lot of aspects of this game. There's $1 million prize for the world champion, which I'm not gonna be world champion anytime soon. The plan is to be world champion in 2 years, so I'm gonna spend this year trying to get good, as the kids like to say. I'm 25 now. I feel so old. Oh, and that is my plan for that. This year I'm just gonna try to get good, and yeah. Now, in terms of my streaming and recording schedule, that's going to be a little different. I'm only going to be really streaming regularly for 2 weeks before I go back to college on the 19th. No, the 17th. I'll be streaming on Twitch for the next 2 weeks until the 17th. of January. So if you have nothing better to do, or you want to see me play Shadowverse, feel free to check it out. I'll leave the link to my channel in my description below. And I'll be streaming 3 times a day, 9 to 12, uh, 2 to 4, and I'll be streaming from 8 to 11. Again, that's Monday through Friday. That's Central Standard Time. So come check me out if you want to watch me play Shadowverse and get wrecked. So that is the streaming schedule for the next 2 weeks. After that, I'm going back to college, so I don't know how often I'll be streaming, if at all. If I do, I'll try my best. It kind of depends on a lot of factors. Like studying, whether or not I have a good connection at my school, whether or not I can even get my computer down there. I don't know. It's a lot of variables, and I'll go from there. Hopefully, I will be able to do so, but no promises. I'll let you guys know here on YouTube and on Twitter, and any video. And by the way, in terms of recording and putting stuff on YouTube, any videos I put up on YouTube will probably just be clips or highlights from my stream channel. If I do plan on probably uploading a couple videos over the next couple weeks of Shadowverse onto this channel, hopefully more than that, but no promises. So I feel like I'm just repeating myself at this point, being a little redundant. I have a tendency to do that. My apologies. But TLDR, drop Pokemon, starting Shadowverse, hopefully to be competitive and World Champion in a couple years, go to the World Championship in like 2 years. I hopefully will be streaming more than just the next 2 weeks, but for the most part, the next 2 weeks will be primarily just Shadowverse. And yeah, I'm a Shadowverse player now. Feel free to follow me on Twitter so that way you can get all the updates. Follow me on Twitch so you can see me play stream live. And yeah, once again, thank you to everyone who followed me throughout my Pokemon journey. And hopefully you're willing to try to follow me through my Twitch journey. Not my Twitch journey, my Shadowverse journey. And thank you for everyone who watched this video. And bye. See ya. Hopefully you'll see each other on stream.